drinks before you ride. Just show up, no reason why. Same knock, same pause, like you knew I'd leave it unlocked. You don't speak big words or try. You just laugh and I reply. You walk in, drop your phone, like this space already known. Back at my door, no cue, like you never really flew. No bags, no noise, just your look, same voice. I don't ask, you don't tell, but somehow we move well. You open shelves like they're yours. You dance barefoot on these floors. You say that song again. I just smile and let it spin. You don't leave notes or signs, but your rhythm stays in mine. You don't say how long you stay, but you're still here anyway. Back at my door, same light, like we never missed a night. No yes, no why, still feels right when you lie on my side in that tea, like it's made for you and me. Ooh, we don't try to make it fit, we just fall where it hits. No one else walks in this way, no one else makes me stay. Back at my door, no plan, still I reach for your hand. No call, no more, still you're back at my door. We don't know, we don't break, but this heart still knows your shape. Ooh. Saw you near the record store. Same old coat, but not much more. You smiled like someone I once knew. I nodded back, unsure of you. We spoke of rain, of work, of time. Skipped every line that once was mine. You look the same, but not quite there. Like someone borrowed what we shared. I felt no pull, no urge to stay. Just one more street, I walked away. No fire left, no slow concern, just peace in having none to burn. Your voice still had that careful bend, the kind that softened every end. But I had nothing left to send. No wish to start, no need to mend. We stood like actors out of place, familiar tones on strangers' face. You asked if life had been alright. I said enough to sleep at night. No hidden weight behind the smile, just quiet truths we'd missed a while. You said goodbye, I watched you turn and felt No alarms, no rush today. You smiled and said, let's stay this way. You made some tea, I grabbed your hand. Nothing on the list and there was the plan. Sunlight through the window pane. Nothing perfect but I can't complain. It's a Sunday without plans. Just you and me, no big demands. No need to move, no need to win. This quiet feels like everything. Yeah, it's a Sunday without plans, and I'm happy where I am. We used to chase the next big thing, but never stop to hear birds sing. Now your laugh fills up the air, and I don't feel the weight I used to wear. It's a Sunday without plans. No pressure, just holding hands. No big talk, no second guess. Just this moment, nothing less. Yeah, it's a Sunday without plans, and I'm happy where I am. We don't need a finish line. Some days are made for passing time, and this one fits just like a song. Right here is where we both belong. It's a Sunday without plans. No checklist, no second chance. No headlines, just skies and sand. And you beside me, that's enough to stand. Yeah, it's a Sunday without plans, and I'm happy where I am. Sat down by the window glass, ordered something just to pass. The server smiled, I nodded once, didn't feel the need to front. The song they played just came and went, didn't twist or leave a dent. Room with me, not in the chair or memory. No flicker ran across my chest, just let the coffee do the rest. It didn't ache, it didn't sting, it didn't feel like I wandered through a thrift store aisle, tried on jackets for a while. The mirror showed a quieter man, still trying things without a plan. A voice asked where I called my home. I said right now I'm on my own. You weren't hidden in my tone, didn't rise when I was alone. My name felt fine inside my mouth, like it belonged there heading south. It didn't crack, it didn't sway, just one more fairly decent day. I didn't plan to feel that way, but nothing chased or asked to stay. The world just moved, the night just fell, and nothing rang a broken bell. And when I turned to face the blue, there wasn't anything of you. You were off, shoes at my door. Drop your bag like before. Open fridge, no need to ask. You laugh, then lean right back. You don't knock, you just know where the light and records go. We don't set what we are, still you feel like that guitar. You stay easy, no lines, just your hands over mine. No rules, no fights, still feel perfect tonight. You stay soft, you stay slow, like this house already knows. You hum songs from last week, still the pillow when I speak. You don't try, you don't fix, but somehow you always mix. You bring quiet in a song, right where simple things belong. I don't wait, I don't guess, you just stay in. I feel less, you stay easy, no lines, just your hands over mine. No plans, no map, still I keep coming back. You stay soft, you stay close, like you're living on my nose. You don't call it what it is, but you move like this is it. You don't hold, but don't let go. You don't tell, but I still know. You stay easy, no lines, just your hands over mine. No chase, no try, still you're right every time. You stay soft, you stay true, and that's why I stay too. Took the long way back today, past that cafe on Main. You used to say that toast was dry, but we always came anyway.
The awning's still that faded red, same chalk sign near the street. No one looked or said my name, but it still pulled at my feet. So I walked alone
long way. Didn't plan it, but I stayed. Took the turn we always missed. Stepped where we once kissed. Didn't cry, didn't smile, just stood there for a while. Then turned and let it lay, and walked the long way. There's a bench behind the train where you'd hum while checking mail. The melody's still in my head, but it doesn't sound the same.
No flashback, no rewind, just a picture passing by. Didn't freeze, didn't rush, just let the street decide.
So I walked the long way, didn't plan to, but I stayed. Took the turn we always missed. Stepped where we once kissed. Didn't cry, didn't smile, just stood there for a while. Then turned and let it lay, and walked the long way. It's not longing, it's not pain, just a softness I can name. What we had, what we knew, now belongs to me and you.
So I walked the long way.
Didn't speak, had nothing to say.
Watch the light hit the road.
Watch the wind touch my coat. Didn't chase what we were, just move with what occurred. Didn't need to find a way. So I walked the long If all we have is here and now, I'd still say yes, no matter how. Used to write our names in plans, pages full of someday hands. But then you looked at me and said, why chase tomorrow in your head? If it's today, then let it be. You beside and time just free. Don't need forever to be true. Right now, I'm choosing you. No need to bet on what's ahead. If I've got you and this instead, if it's today, that's more than okay.
Pour the light like morning does, without the noise, without the fuss. I used to race for something more, but now I don't knock at that door. If it's today, then let it be. Simple words and you near me. We don't need perfect to be new. We don't need later to feel true. If I've got your hand, I'll stay. No questions asked, I'm here today. That's all I'll say.
We've had storms, we felt the doubt, but here we are, we figured out that loving doesn't need a map, just a reason not to turn back. If it's today, then I'm still sure it doesn't have to promise more. If it's just this, a quiet smile, that's enough to stay a while. If it's today, I choose it again, no matter where, why or when. If it's today, then let's begin. You pull up with no reason, same shirt from last weekend, no lines, no stage, still you light up the space. You don't ask if you belong, you just slide in right or wrong. And I don't wait, I don't check, I just smile when you step. When you show up, time slows, you don't say much, it shows. You bring calm, you bring play, you don't change, you just stay. I don't guess, I don't plan, but I know you understand. You laugh like you forgot we ever had a what or not. Take my drink, skip the chair, just land on me like you care. You don't try to fit the frame, we don't name but feel the same. And I don't ask for control, I just let your rhythm roll. When you show up, time slows, you don't say much, it shows. You bring calm, you bring play, you don't change, you just stay. I don't hope, I don't chase, but with you I find my place. It ain't grand, it ain't loud, but you stand out in the crowd. No big talk, just that grin and the way you walk in. When you show up, I know no fireworks still glow. You bring warm, you bring light, you don't stay long, still feels right. We don't label what we do, but I always wait for you. You said we'll talk next week. That was 2 months ago.
You left your shoes by my bed, then called her on the road.
I didn't chase, I didn't stay, just cleaned the mess, then paid the bill. No need to run it back, I know the drill.
And that's fine.
You take your time, say it wasn't love, say you changed your mind. I won't write your name, won't leave on the line. You said we were real, then ghosted midline, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You like me best when I stayed still, when I kept my hands behind my back.
I almost forgot who I was, just to keep us intact.
You talk like I'm hard to please, like I asked for too much peace, but you never looked when I sat in silence for weeks. And that's fine, you take your time, I just sleep now without thinking that I need fixing.
And that's fine, you take your time. Say it wasn't love, say you changed your mind. I won't write your name, won't leave on the light. You said we were real, then left without goodbye. But that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You don't call unless it's late. Always walking in half awake. You leave your coat on my old chair, like it means more than you say.
You tell me it's not what it looks, but you never explain what it is. I play along just for peace, but I'm not built for this.
If you don't ask, I won't tell. If you don't stay, I won't yell. I've learned to fold when I wanna fight. Hold my breath, pretend it's fine. If you don't try, I won't fall. If you don't show, I'll take the call. This isn't love, it's something else. But maybe that's what we both felt. Talk like nothing's wrong, leave me guessing all night long. Your keys are still by my door, but your heart ain't here anymore.
We used to share more than space, now we barely speak the same. I make excuses you don't need, and you don't know my name.
If you don't ask, I won't tell. If you don't stay, I won't yell. I've learned to fold when I wanna fight. Hold my breath, pretend it's fine. If you don't try, I won't fall. If you don't show, I'll take the call. This isn't love, it's something else. But maybe that's what we both felt. We built this house without walls, said it's home, but we still crawl. Maybe love was just a name that we used to dodge the blame. If you don't ask, I won't tell. If you don't care, I won't dwell. We've rehearsed this silent script, but I'm tired of living it. If you won't speak, I'll step back. If you won't stay, I'll unpack. This was never built to last, but I had to say it, just in case you'd ask. Just in case. Just in case.